Alrighty, I've had a sit down for 5 minutes and this will be the third of 3 parts. I'm going to get cracking now to get up to the Gran Bali. It is a long walk, so be prepared for it if you want to do it yourself. I can walk the rest of the different distance now. Just one more look at the beach before we do. Those people still sunbathing down under those palm trees. The island there in the distance, stunning. And we get closer to the Gran Bali. Oh. If you have seen my 2023 video, I went up to the top floor of the Gran Bali. I think it cost me like €6-7 to do it, and it's an incredible view from the roof. Absolutely stunning. I just don't feel I want to do that today. It's more money out, and I've actually run through more money than I was expecting to run through in 2 weeks. So yeah, I could take things a little bit easier today. That's why we're walking and exercising instead. And a bit later I might go and use the running machines up on the roof of the hotel. But we'll get back to the hotel now. We are a long way out from the marina and the port. Oh. Oh. I wouldn't trade this, I really wouldn't. Windsor's nice, but I just don't feel that I can, you know, get out in the cold weather. It's just not worth it. Going. So in a little while this promenade is going to disappear. I've got to walk up a road to get to the Gran Bali, and that is the hardest part, because it's uphill. But there's a nice restaurant opposite the Gran Bali, and they do have a lovely pool there. Wish I had my trunks, but I might get away with putting my feet in and paddling if I'm lucky. Let's see, still a way off. You can see it there behind those buildings. Lots of bars and coffee shops here. What would it be like to live here all year round? Amazing, I'd wager. Amazing. Yeah, this is where the promenade ends. I can go along the beach further there, but I'm not going to. I'll walk up this hill to the Gran Bali, so it will be a bit quieter, I hope, up this hill. Some incredible architecture here. That's quite a famous building there. Can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it's one of the famous buildings. I think rental or buying apartments in that building is like €3 million, something crazy. What I was told anyway. So, if I'm right, this is the street that leads up to the Gran Bali. And we are going to climb. Check that my audio's good. Yep, looks good. Let's keep moving. This, I think, is the road that leads up to the Gran Bali. I can see buses going as well, which is good news because it means I can hop on one for €2 to come back. Swap hands because I'm getting a bit sweaty. Oh. Yeah, I can see it in the distance. This is the final stretch up to the Gran Bali. Not as pretty as the prom walk I've just done, but it's a walk to keep you fit, let's just say that. Yeah, this is definitely the road. More people coming. The road gets steep in a little while. I wouldn't say it's that steep, but it's just a long walk, full stop. So, yeah. Wow. Let's see, the battery life's going down on the camera. This is going to have to go on charge when I get back to the hotel. Woo! On the plus side, the return is going to be easier because it's downhill. So, yeah. More of a walk. Whew. As you can see, this is a long stretch of walking, but it's good for you if you want exercise. So I do, and I am sweating at the moment, which is good. Oh, less busy along this stretch, thankfully. swap my hands again. A bit sweaty. Oh. So, yeah, I mean, there are some good deals if you think about heading to Beni for a week away. We've chosen to come for a few more weeks than just a week. Booked directly with a hotel, which knocked the price down a little bit. Flights individually, travel insurance individually, and spending money individually. Which has made it more reasonable. But yeah, no, this is definitely a lovely place to come. Quite pleased to be here. Yeah, we're making progress now. It's not that far away, maybe a quarter of a mile tops. I do remember this was a hell of a walk. And the camera is playing that out. But we'll get there. I might even just jump a bus back. I'll see how I feel. See how many steps I've done. Only 6,000, not that many. Yeah, it's definitely closing in now. Should be there soon. So the Gran Bali is the tallest hotel, I believe, in Europe. And if you watch the video that I did a couple of years ago from the top of it, you'll be able to see the view. I'll put a link in the description below so you can see that. But yeah, what a walk. We're almost there though. Lots of exercise to get up here if you don't use a cab or a bus. Right, I'll shut up and just carry on walking. What a walk. Yep, I'm filming all of this so you can see how far it is from the old town through to the Gran Bali. It is a long walk, but it's not unpleasant. Oh. You can see it very easily there now. We're not far off. Not far off at all. going to overtake some of these folks as I got a bit of faster walking speed. Look at that view out there. Incredible. It's a fair way from this promenade to the beach, but it's beautiful. Oh, gracias. We're doing 17 minutes, almost there. Almost there now, you can see it there in between those buildings. Just a little bit further. I think I'm going to need a shower when I get back to the room. I'm sweating a bit. Ooh. Long walk, but we're almost there. Avenida Mont Benidorm. Best place to go to get drinks and stuff is a full proper Mercadona when you're here. Prices are so much cheaper compared to other little shops. Oh, the sun is beaming. Where is this Gran Bali? Oh, it's there. I've made a slight wrong turn, but I can fix that. Just have to cross the road here. Could go over there, but I'm going to wait until these traffic has gone and cross here. Lots of buses. Slight downhill slope here. The road bends to the left, and then the Gran Bali's there. Oh. It's about an hour walk, but well worth it, I feel. And here we are, the Hotel Bali, Grand Hotel Bali. Right, I'm going to stop the video here because it's gotten a bit long. I may do another one going in, but not just yet. I'll take a break now that I've made it to the top. And I'll see you in a little while for the next one. There's the lift I rode down in on the previous vid. Cool, leave you with it. See you in a bit.